Go.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back. It's your girl, Coach Nita B, and my lovely co host, Coach CJ
Okay, hello.
House. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. It's already the first of the month. Can you believe it? It's May. Can you believe it's May, Coach CJ?
It's May. May is about to be crunk. Okay,
Okay.
it's about to come. We got the good weather coming. We got all this. Hopefully, the snow. No more snow
One
coming.
more.
I'm just saying. I've been outdoors for the past couple of episodes anyway, so I'm just enjoying the weather and everything. So, you know, may everything be blessings, and may everything be, just beautiful for May. Like I said, we got good stuff coming this year. So we about to get it crack a lacking right now.
Okay. And I love May because it's like 1 month away from my birthday. So get excited.
Oh, there we go.
Hey.
There we go.
So, if you was with us last Wednesday, you know that we were talking about the Oil of the Month Club, and we're going to dive right back in to some of the oils that are going to be in the Oil of the Month Club for this month.
Yeah.
And I'm super excited because it's going to continue to help you to be your best self because that's what it's all about, being your best self. Okay, now you got this, Coach CJ.
Okay. Hey, y'all. Okay. I'm so happy about this because last week we were talking about we wanted to jump into talking about chakra blends. And I'm very into this. I've just got into it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not an expert or anything on this at all, like at all. But jumping into the chakra blends, I just wanted to talk about that. And we talked about it last week, basically saying that that was part of one of the oil of the month levels. So if you do the oil of the month combo plus the add-on, which is like around $70, you get a chakra blend that comes along with that. And the chakra blend for this month, it would be motion. So it's the letter E dash motion. So it's an encouraging blend. And it's a blend that kind of helps with the energy chakra. Um, I'm reading here because, like I said, I have not had the pleasure of getting one of these yet. And once I do, I'm going to very much try it and start getting into this because because I believe that being emotionally and spiritually balanced is very important.
Mm-hmm.
So the energy blend, it's an energy chakra, and it says it defines how we see ourselves in relation to the world, influencing our capacity to establish appropriate boundaries, maintain a personal code of honor, and strengthen personal confidence, self esteem, self respect, and a strong will. Wow. Like,
Period.
I wouldn't even, like I said, you wouldn't even think that there would be like a blend that could even help you with all of those things or to help keep that or to help to do that type of balance or to give you that type of balance in your life. And that's just one oil. That's just one. There's a number of chakra blends that are in this collection. And
Mm-hmm.
this is just one of them.
Yeah.
So, like I said, just digging into the different chakras that you have and that you have to keep balance and that you're dealing with. This one, I believe, it goes along with the other oils of the month. Where we have the season blend, we have our regular oil, just our basic oil of the month, all of these things. And that's what I like about Heal Baby is that when they do come out with the oil of the month and they come out with the combos are in relation to each other. The
Yeah.
combos have one thing to do with the other. So if we're talking about something that's going to help you with maybe balancing your health, as far as inflammation or cold and flu season or something like that, then there's always a blend that helps with cabin fever or something, you know, because we're going into the winter time, and when people go into the winter time, they get cabin fever, they have depression, they have, they're not exposed to the sun as much, things like that. Now, that's just an example of what, we've been experiencing with the other oil of the month combos that we've gotten over the past over the past previous months. Now, this month in May, we have this emotion encouraging blend, which gets us, we're getting back outside. We're starting to, connect with others in relation to friendships or gatherings or family reunions, whatever. We're all doing the things that we want to do when we get out, we get into the sun, we get happier, we have a better mood. Um, in most cases, and you want to be able to keep that balance going, throughout 365 days, or 366 if we're in a leap year, because which I think we are, but no, 366 days out of the year. So the chakra blends, I believe, is a good connection point to add to the different oil of the month club collection. Now it's only part of one. So if you get the oil of the month club, you have to get it with the add-on. Otherwise, you won't get the oil with that, with any of the other combos. So I just wanted to speak on it and talk about that, because that is a good belief for me. I believe this will be a good one to start off with, and it is also in good conjunction with the oil, like I said, the season blend, and
Mhm.
the regular oil of the month, and it goes with all of the other stuff, the align, the black seed oil, whatever. But you want to be like I said, you just want to try the chakra blends very much so. And it goes with, like I said, it says it's for self-esteem, inner strength, and personal power. And you can use it, you can diffuse it, you can do inhalation, which is putting 2 drops in a tissue or cotton ball, and inhaling it for a couple seconds. You can also put it in one of those inhalers, like the plastic inhaler. Put it on like a cotton wick and inhale it, and to get that particular type of inhalation. You can also put it in a mister bottle, and in the amber spray bottles. And then you want to make sure that you put it in a spray bottle that is tinted, because of the fact that you don't want the oil to degrade in any type of way with direct sunlight. Because sometimes you will put something in direct sunlight or something like that, and it'll actually degrade the oil. So if you don't put it in a tinted bottle, you're actually if it, like I said, if it is put into direct sunlight, it will actually degrade the oil, even if it's mixed in water or oil or anything else like that. Because sometimes we put it into a carrier oil, and then that carrier oil could also be degraded as well because it's sitting in direct sunlight, and it's not in that tinted bottle. So you want the tinted bottle to be able to push the UV rays away, um, and also keep it nice and cool, and keep it at room temperature, because it's not taking in those rays. It's not raising the temperature of the oil so it can degrade it. So that's just a nice little tip, just so you guys to know, because like I said, I learned that just myself probably like a few weeks ago. As far as why to do it, I was doing it anyway. I just didn't know why I was doing it. So, like I said, for that reason, you would do that. So if you want to put it in a mister bottle and kind of mist it, you can mist it in the shower. You put it on your shower walls with some distilled water. Or if you're mixing it with a carrier oil, you can also mist it onto your body. You use it as like a body mist, and kind of rub it in and just take it all in. Um, and of course, the diffuser, you would use about 10 to 15 drops. And the ingredients in here are like chamomile and everything that's like really, really calming. It's a really nice, seems like a calming blend. It has thyme, and chamomile. So those are like very, very calming to the body. So you can put, like, so you can apply it to your body, no problem, no irritations or anything like that. And this one is to help uplift for people struggling with depression, fear, insomnia, just regular old stress,
Mm-hmm.
anxiety, and general feelings of overwhelming circumstances. So, I mean, if who just raise your hand, who doesn't go through some type of circumstances, especially on a weekly basis of, you feel like that things are overwhelming,
Yeah.
um, and things like that, or you just, and then it's for also general self esteem that can strengthen, provide empowerment, so that you can take action and move forward rather than remain in an emotionally stuck state. You know, sometimes like I said, we all go through it where we have situations where we just feel like we can't move forward, or we don't know how to move forward, or what to do next.
Mm-hmm.
Those are things that you basically you can use this blend to help you really release yourself from that, especially in a spiritual and emotional way. um,
Mm-hmm.
so you don't want to feel emotionally stuck. If you feel emotionally stuck, it freezes you in a state of not getting anything done, not getting anything accomplished. And we all need to get something accomplished almost on a daily basis. So I mean, for me, I would use it in the shower. That's just my suggestion, to kind of get it, just spray, spray, spray. It'll be a good start for your day. That's just a suggestion for me, but you can always go into the product pages, um, and look into and see what other uses that you can do for it as well. So that is what I have to talk about today and that's emotion. Letter E dash motion is a chakra blend, and it's called an encouraging blend. So that's what I have to talk about today. But I want to see what Coach Nita B got going on over there. What you got for this month?
Thank you, thank you. So like you said, the oils they coincide with each other. And for May, ours is the personal power. Yeah, that's pretty big. And I like to give you like a personal power intention, right? So the intention, you repeat it for 28 days when using your personal power blend or as needed. And it says, I embody my personal power from this day forward, and I use it for good. I forgive those who have taken my power, whether intentionally or because they have had none of their own. And I forgive myself for giving my personal power away. I am in gratitude for reclaiming my personal power and how it is changing my life. Wow, I love that because not only they created a blend, but they also gave us an intention that we can
Yes,
stay with this blend as we're using it. And as we know, intentions go a long way. That
yes,
they go a long way. And so now that we've addressed that, when we know what we need to do and yet we can't seem to get around it, we can either not do anything for fear of failing, or we convince ourselves not to try, or we are in fear of succeeding and what people might expect from us if we do. Either way, if that's you or me, because I've experienced those things too, whether or not you are embodying your personal power, If you have worked successfully with some of our other successful blends, like prosperity, we've talked about, and the fear of letting go, you should be excellent with this one. So after the first week, you should that you're using it, you should feel less resistance. And if you do, go back and repeat it again. That's what I like about the success blends. They'll give you that grace to be able to go back. So the personal power blend, it provides you with warmth. It also gives you the strength to get up and go. Um, and it allows you to take your personal power back, and you will become determined, self motivated, and excited to get on with your life. So, if you need to take your personal power, we're giving you the tools and helping you set the intentions to do so. So this is a aroma and topical oil. You can either inhale it, or you can put some drops on your wrist, and then you say your intentions. You can also put it on your feet, or you can use it as perfume, or you can put it in a your lotion, which is always one of my favorites to do. You can also use it in a diffuser, a spray bottle, or a room spray bottle. If you're going to use it in a spray bottle or a um, body spray, or as a body spray, make sure you have a cult tinted bottle to preserve the integrity of the oil and your carrier oil. I do want you to know that misuse of your personal power could lead you to disaster. So never try to have power over others. Remember how you felt when people would try to have power or take your power away. So I say that because the oils are real, they do work. And we want to make sure we're always using them out of integrity and in good power. So I really like this one because it makes me think of the throat chakra, when you're talking about using your power. And for me, using my power is using my voice, not being silenced, but using the voice that I have and saying my intentions, but not only saying my intentions, but letting others know what my intentions are, and being very clear with it, you know. And so yeah, that's the personal power. And I cannot wait to get mine. This will be new for me to use, but I'm definitely going to get the emotion. And I'm also going to get the personal power for this week.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I think those are gonna be a good combination um to get. Um this one is probably the one that I've seen the most, that has the most connection with it, because of the fact that it's an encouraging blend, and then
Mhm.
you have um, you have the season of success blend, that you have the intention that you can speak for, that you can do every day. That was cool. And then do that for 28 days, and then just have that. I love the fact that you were saying, like, you use your personal power. Don't use it in a bad way. That's called personal power for a reason. And the personal power is to encourage you in you know, your own self, within yourself, not on others. It doesn't have, it's not called other people's power. It's called personal power. So,
Right.
um,
Or
yeah,
have power over you.
exactly. So, I mean, it's not called absolute power. It's called personal power, but to have absolute power over for you and in your own self, is basically a goal that everyone should have. um, because when you have your own personal power, you're able to build, that self-esteem, that inner voice of you is going to give you the encouragement to go after whatever it is that desire in your life. And it has nothing to do with anybody else. It's just you know. So, you know, don't stand in your own way uh, to getting the power, the self-esteem, the everything that you need to make sure that you are good, that you are straight. You know, I you can't believe that anybody else has anything to do with what's going on with you and what's in your spirit and your inside. So yeah. So I don't know. I just really like the fact that that was said, because that was a good point um, to bring up. So yeah.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
then,
that's what we're here for, right? To, like help each other be a better who we are. Because this
yeah,
is all about us. This is not about like them out there. All this is about us. I
true.
said, as we
Facts.
are growing and being better, a part of that is understanding there is responsibility with that, right? Being better.
Yes.
And yeah, and I think that responsibility is part of grace, grace for us and grace for others.
That's
And
right.
as we continue to grow, we'll see that others will come or not, but it's okay because we have that grace. So yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was pretty deep. I love that.
yeah.
Um, so basically, I mean, I guess we're done.
We
We are glad that you guys joined us this week.
mhm.
And like I said, it's the first week of May, y'all. Like I said, we got to get everything going. Of course, today is the first day for you to basically put in your order to get the oil of the month, so that you can get it in time to use it for the 28 days, you know. Um, and choose it. Make sure that you choose your level that's right for you. Whether it's getting the all of the month with the add-on, the combo with the add-on, or whether it's just getting the combo with the success blend. Either one is it. Either one will work. Um, but just make sure you guys just level up this month, because we are like we doing it right now. Like, sun is out, everything is moving. I mean, I mean, it's just beautiful right now. So I'm just enjoying the outdoors right now. So
Yeah, yeah. And you definitely want to be able to enjoy it freely and peacefully and presently. So, and all these people help you do those things to be present.
that's right. That's right. Yep.
Um,
So all right.
all right, we'll
So
see us next week. And we can't wait for you to drop in the chat what we're going to leave you with a call of action. Let us know what all of the month um, option are you going to start at?
oh yeah.
Yeah, what
Yep.
option are you starting? An option would be I don't know, I need help.
Yeah.
That
You
could be
need help. We here for y'all. We here for y'all to give y'all some
yeah,
help.
yeah.
But yeah, if you're starting at the $20 level, or
Mhm.
you're starting at, or you starting at the oil of the month with the combo, the plus, the immunity, whatever, let us know. Let
Yes.
us know, because like I said, we are very interested in knowing these testimonies and success stories, because we know there's many. A lot of people don't want to talk about it, but y'all need to talk about it. Y'all tell us what's going on, and tell us and tell us how we can help you along the way as well.
That's all right. All right.
All
Well, we'll
right.
see you guys next week.
See you next week. You
See
guys have a blessed week. See you next Wednesday.
All right. Bye bye.